I caught myself using a word you used to use, the one you placed before a sentence when the point was to diffuse. The room, a small insertion, half a beat before the clause. I borrowed it so long ago, I'd forgotten it had laws that govern where it landed in the weight it was assigned. I've been placing it off center in a rhythm that's not mine or wasn't. Now I can't say where the margin is between the phrasing that I grew up with and the one your language seemed. Into the fabric of my sentence structure, stitch by stitch, I find your cadence and my timing when I'm building to a pitch. The way you'd slow before the thing you actually meant to say. I do that now, I've done it in a dozen meetings today, and no one notices. They think it's emphasis technique. It's just the grammar of someone who taught me how to speak. I carry your phrasing in my own mouth now, a melody I learned and can't unlearn somehow. The sentence ended, the clause remains, residual return, running through my veins of language. Still mine, still yours, still moving. There's a reference that we made, specific to a Tuesday, a shorthand for a feeling that had 17 components. You could say 3 syllables and I could feel the full weight. I use the 3 syllables now when the air just doesn't translate. No one catches it, no one could. It was a private frequency, 2 people calibrated to a very narrow band, and I still transmit on it, not from sentiment exactly, more like a tongue that reaches for the shape of something absent. I've been thinking about how a margin note becomes the text, how the annotation outlives what it was supposed to index. Your parenthetical aside is now my opening line. The subordinate clause you added has become the spine of how I structure what I mean. The main verb moved aside, and what was secondary now is where the meaning lives inside. I carry your phrasing in my own mouth now, a melody I learned and can't unlearn somehow. The sentence ended, the clause remains, residual return, running through my veins of language. Still mine, still yours, still moving. The strange thing is I don't experience it as loss exactly, more like the floor plan of a building that no longer stands. I navigate the rooms instinctively, know where the threshold was. My feet remember the width of a doorway that my hands have never touched since. And I move through the space of your language, the way you move through somewhere you once knew before the change. Nah, not haunted, fluent. The floor plan is just part of how I walk now. The architecture folded into muscle, into range. I reach for a phrase you coined for something small, a Tuesday feeling, a private shorthand call. And for a half second, you're the only one who'd know. And then the half second passes and I let the sentence go. I carry your phrasing in my own mouth now, a melody I learned and can't unlearn somehow. The sentence ended, the clause remains, residual return, running through my veins of